Jesse Powell, Kraken's CEO, talks more in detail about why he decided to shut down Kraken's headquarters in San Francisco. This just came out in bitcoinist.com. Real good article. Kraken was one of the pioneering Bitcoin exchanges. They had this headquarters actually in New York. However, New York announced a strict bit license regulation in 2015, which prompted Powell to remove Kraken from the Big Apple for good. And the article went on to say it was that Kraken's CEO even described the state as that abusive, controlling ex-wife that she broke up with 3 years ago, but she's still stalking you. In April, Powell decided to take Kraken out of San Francisco as well. Now, Powell's decided to throw in the towel and shut down the headquarters in San Francisco because of the rampant lawlessness in the city, such as crimes and drug abuse. I mean, San Francisco is a blooming basket case. In fact, all of California has become like this. People are just moving out in droves. And not just San Francisco, LA is, you got to walk over drunks everywhere. And it's just, you got drug addicts just everywhere. It's just a mess. And New York is just as bad. And, you know, the city, as Powell described it, has deteriorated in terms of safety and cleanliness. Back in 2013, when he first moved to the state, was a memory. It's now unrecognizable. You know, Powell is specifically triggered by Chelsea Bodine, San Francisco district attorney. She was put into the office following the historical protests that happened after the murder of George Floyd by a Minneapolis police officer in 2019. Since then, the DA has pushed for reform specifically geared towards eradicating cash bail, enforcing police accountability and incarceration. Folks, I tell you, it's just a mess there. Also, folks, if you want to legally get your income taxes to zero, how to get a second passport as quick as 45 days, do 3 things. Hit the subscribe button at the right of your screen right here and the notification bell next to it. You'll get new videos automatically as they come out. We got over 700 videos now. And number 2 is I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below. Number 3 is go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and just ask for some help. Now, apparently, Bodine's reforms have made matters worse in San Francisco. It seems that crimes have increased as people had this excuse for committing crimes. For the oppressed, prison isn't the best place to be. However, as Powell states, prison also happens to be a powerful and effective deterrent to crime. He sounds like a real libertarian. I think I like this guy a lot. But you know, Kraken has stirred mixed reactions to in the crypto space because of being headstrong against regulatory changes. Many people support Powell's sentiments and his push for a recall. Now, Coinbase, Kraken's competitor, also removed their San Francisco headquarters in February of this year, but citing a different reason, such as the pandemic. Well, you know. The problem is the San Francisco and all these big cities in California have gotten so incredibly ridiculous about business, trying to set up a business and keep your business going. People just don't want to stay there. But after all that's said and done, will Kraken still consider San Francisco his home? Well, according to Powell, if Boudin remains the DA, it would take some time. Powell believes the city isn't safe, especially with the DA cradling the criminals and neglecting the rights and safety of law-abiding citizens in San Francisco. Folks, if you want to learn more how to legally get your income taxes to zero and basically how to get a passport as quick as 45 days and get out of messes like this, go to our website, www.citizenshipquickly.com, and ask for some help. And number 2 is also, if you want to get new videos as they come out automatically, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here and the notification bell next to it. And number 3 is I would like to hear from you. If you got a question or comment, put it below, and I look forward to talking to you on the next video. Take care.